A project design of a mixed-use building within a future city with a capacity of 10,000 housing units within the courses of the Libyan Academy for Graduate Studies, Department of Architecture. The city is designed according to sustainability and self-energy consumption to reach zero pollution. The city was designed with smart city design standards, choosing the appropriate site after a detailed study through which the location of the Tika area was chosen to build the smart city. Thus, the available regional roads were used to be a link between the city of Benghazi and the model city. All services such as health, educational, commercial and service buildings, green spaces and sidewalks were provided according to the correct planning standards. Leveraging the example studied, the city is designed to achieve the highest degree of accessibility by distributing services to all cores, allowing users to access all services within a maximum of 15 minutes on foot. The design thus reduces the excessive use of automated vehicles that cause emissions, thus providing a clean and safe environment for residents. Water bodies are an essential element in the design of the city, and all major activities are centered around it for psychological and climatic considerations. In the design process, we took into account the traditional patterns used in city planning, the most prominent of which are visual axes and points of attraction, in addition to allowing access to all segments of society by following the methods of design for all. The general composition of the city was designed taking into account the surrounding environment through the design lines of the project, which form a wall to protect the internal environment from the southern winds loaded with dust, and at the same time works to direct the northern winds to penetrate into the city squares. The corridors and inner courtyards of the city are designed with spaces and configurations that allow them to accommodate all social and cultural activities in order to create a cohesive society. For renewable energy, great interest in design, where multiple means were used to generate clean energy, such as solar power generation panels, the use of solar glass and windmills, and attention was paid to details related to cladding materials using titanium oxide technology, which makes the air clean by absorbing carbon atoms and pollutants from the air. The double skin system was used as an environmental treatment that contributes to lowering the temperature of the building, and a smart sensing pattern was used that interacts with sunlight through sensors to close these patterns when exposed to high heat and open them at the climate equinox. One of the most important systems that were used, a system inspired by African termite houses, which works on the penetration of air to deep areas in the project, which contributes significantly to improving the internal climate without the need to use energy. This was done through air stands similar to those used in the local architecture of Libya. The architectural design of the mixed-use building was designed by Monsif Hamzalo. Urban planning was designed by Monsif Hamzalo and Hussein Al-Kawafi, all under the supervision of Dr. Noura Al-Fadi. Thank you for your time.